Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing another first time watching episode. So welcome back to the series. Today we're going to be doing a first time watching of Krampus. And if you're noticing, I'm not in my usual setup. It's not my actual room, it's not my actual house, it's in my uncle's house. So yeah, today we're going to be doing a first time watching a review of Krampus because, well, I know it's Christmas. Hey, it's a horror film, I love Christmas. And I love horror, so perfect blend. So yeah, let's actually get into it, and I'll see you in the next bit. I have it up on TV as well right now, and yeah, it says room, but let's just start again at the beginning.
Saint Nicholas is not coming this year. Instead, a much darker, ancient spirit.
Those are hooves. Elk?
Or a goat? What kind of goat walks on its hind legs?
His name is Krampus. He and his helpers did not come to give, but to take.
Everybody, hold on to each other.
He is the shadow of Saint Nicholas.
So it's been like a day since I've watched Krampus because I've had a bit of things going on since when I watched it now. So yeah, I had to record this a day after I watched it. But anyway, here are now. So here's a review section of the video. So yeah, Krampus is an interesting one. It's been a movie that's been on my recommended list and watch list for some time now. Like my friend has seen it. He says I should watch it. It's a really good film. So I was like, my friend's never wrong really film suggestions. Like he recommends such good films to me. So, I decided to give it a go, and yeah, it's alright. This movie, I'll say that. So I'll start with the cast. It's decent. You get David Koechner, of course, probably the main guy I only really knew because he's in The Office as Todd Packer and an Anchorman. But you also get Adam Scott and like MJ Anthony. As Max, the kind of main little character of the movie, I guess you could say. The plot ain't too bad either. Like the usual family Christmas stuff, family. It's Christmas time. Family have to prepare the house. The other family comes over, and that stuff. And then Max has a letter, and then he loses it, so he rips it up, and then he throws it into the sky. And then and this blizzard comes, and then engulfs the town. And then Krampus just comes and, punishes the family for losing the Christmas spirit. That's really the entire plot of the film, which I don't think is too bad, the plot. Like, I don't know what they could have done better, but it was fine for, like, what it was. Now, another thing I will actually have to say as well is that the story itself wasn't, as I said, not too bad in the previous part, but I feel like it was too short. Like, an hour, 37 minutes wasn't that much of a good time to let the story tell itself. If they had given it maybe an extra, 15, 20 minutes, an hour 50 even, that would have been perfect. That would have, I feel like, let the story expand, tell its story comfortably, and made the film a bit tad better. But yeah, if within that an hour 37 minute runtime, like how they gave it that, I felt like it was a bit tight, and they could tell that's why they kind of rushing it a bit. But yeah, that was just me. Now for the actual scares, like the actual horror itself. And it ain't the best, I will say, but it ain't the worst. There's been worse, I guess, but it's not the best either. So, yeah, Krampus is obviously a Christmas horror movie, and it's fine, I guess. There's very few scares, honestly, and there's like so much perfect jump scares throughout that, yeah, none of them made me flinch or even jump. They were very, very not scary, if that makes sense. But yeah, this movie was just not scary. If it was trying to be a horror movie, then it didn't do its job that well because it wasn't scary. There was just so many things. Like, there was Krampus, of course, the big boy himself. You've got these little elf creatures with masks, I don't know. these little gingerbread people who remind me so much of the gummy bears in Goosebumps 2, even though this came out 3 years before Goosebumps 2. And these bunch of toys, so like, there's this robot called TikTok, I'm pretty sure. This bride doll thing is very creepy, I don't know. And there's this big clown worm monster thing that eats one of the children in the film. Yeah, they're not even that scary, but we got those. And then, yeah, Krampus himself, he ain't that scary. He's just like a big, horned, demonic monster thing. And yeah. So I was very disappointed, needless to say, basically, what I'm trying to say here, in the scares and the horror level in this film. They should have made it way more scarier. And Krampus himself, the big man himself, especially being the name of the film, the star of the show, he didn't get any screen time at all. He only got, like, what, 5 minutes? Like, it was pathetic. Like, why did they not give him more screen time? Like, if they made a film about him, why would they give him, like, barely any screen time? Like, he was in it for like 5 minutes and then he disappeared. Like, it was so stupid. And so if you're not going to show him, then there's no point in him being in the movie. So that's what I was very annoyed about, definitely. Even the freaking elves and gingerbread men got way more screen time than him in the film, and that's saying something. And I can't honestly think of anything else to say about Krampus. Like, I've said all I really need to say about this movie, so I'll just, move on to my final thoughts. Yeah, Krampus ended up being a highly anticipated movie that looked very promising and good to a kind of slightly disappointing movie that is honestly really, really mid. If I were to put it on a tier list, it'd probably be C- at best, or even a D. It's hovering around that, range. But out of 5 stars, it's probably a 3, and out of 10, it's probably a 5. So yeah, I am sorry to sound so negative about this, but yeah, Krampus was a bit disappointment, I cannot lie. But yeah, in the end, it was fun, but it was just disappointing. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please give this video a like, subscribe if you want to. Comment down below if you've seen this movie or not. If you have, do give me or share your opinions on this film. And yeah, and I might be uploading actually the second video this today because it's Christmas Eve. I want to get another video out. It'll probably be another movie review, and it's not gonna be a first time watching one like this one, because I just don't have the footage. But for that, I'll explain in the next video. But it'll probably be a movie review of Violent Night, the David Harbour film. So yeah, I'll see you in that video. But yeah, all I will have to say now is Merry Christmas Eve, everyone, and until this video, bye bye.